guaranteed. Let's take a look. Hi, Curtis. How you doing? When you said Curtis hot mic, I didn't know if he was going to start talking. He's going to start cooking. Y'all, welcome. This is the 5-ounce Wagyu KobeStyle beef burgers, made exclusively, imported exclusively from Australia. And you know it's going to be good because it's Curtis Stone. 100% Wagyu. Let's just talk about that. That means top quality. Usually when you ask for a Wagyu burger, it is the most expensive burger that you can find. In fact, there's one restaurant that sells one here for 26 bucks. But let me break this down for you. You're going to choose if you want the 12 count or if you want the 24 count. And I would highly encourage you to go for the 24 count that we have up here because you're going to save more money. Instead of spending $26 for a Wagyu burger at a restaurant, it's like $4.99 when you get the 24 count. Okay? You can also get the 12 count, which is still about $6.50 a burger. Not bad because you can't even go through a drive-through and you don't even know what you're getting there. Don't get me started there with all the filler. This is 100% Wagyu beef. So if you get the 12 count, you're going to pay $79.95 or $26 to get home the 12 count. If you get the 24 count, you're going to spend about $39 on FlexPay, and it's going to be worth it because you're going to have your burgers right now for Memorial Day. You can decide, hey, I want these burgers in 2 days. We'll ship them to you in 2 days. They get here so quick. Or you can decide you want them for a future shipment and you get them on June the 16th. Now keep in mind, Father's Day is coming up on June 15th, July 4th, Memorial Day. I would get it right now, but I'd also secure it on auto ship because you can do single or auto ship, and you just decide if you want it in 2 days or June 16th. Okay, so I got that all out of the way. I am ready to eat me some burgers. Chef, your burgers are so good. They're so thick, they're so juicy, they're so flavorful, so tender. No wonder you're an award-winning Michelin star chef.
Well, before I even get started, I want to talk to you about what I have in my beautiful little container. This is a food storage container, which is insulated. So you see all that steam coming out of there? Here's the last batch of burgers I took off about 10 minutes ago. So I love keeping it in there because it keeps them nice and hot. But let me show you what we're dealing with here. I'm going to pick out 1, 2, 3 of these Wagyu burgers. Now, what is a Wagyu burger? That's the first question, right? The first thing you need to know about Wagyu is it is a breed of cattle. Just like Hereford, just like Angus, just like any of these other breeds, it is a breed of cattle. And let me tell you something, Wagyu, of course, is the prized possession of the cattle world. Look how juicy and succulent these burgers are. I mean, the flavor of these is unbelievable. And you can just see every single mouthful is just the juiciest, most succulent bite that you could ever imagine. Dave's frozen on my camera. He's absolutely frozen because he's like, oh, my stomach is rumbling. Mine is too, Dave, don't you worry. Here's the great thing. Yes, this is a very expensive cut of meat. And yes, it's really expensive because it's high in intermuscular fat, right? What we're able to do, because we bring so much of it into the country through our butcher shop, we're able to get enough to be able to make wonderful burgers from it. So if I just show you, look how juicy and succulent these burgers actually are. Right, now you can cook them all the way through like I have here. You can cook them medium rare if you would prefer, but you can see no matter how you cook them, they're going to be succulent and juicy. Let me catch a slice, because that, my friends, will show you that even a slice of this, look at that. You can just see how it's just dripping with the juice. And the flavour of it, Debbie, you go ahead and have a taste.
Oh, my goodness, I've got to have a taste. And before I have a taste, I've just got to tell you, it's free shipping on this. It's free shipping on everything here, which happens rarely. The case, which with Curtis being on the day and this being today's special, so you can pick up everything Curtis Stone on free shipping. Let me tell you, you get these vacuum sealed, so convenient. You're in the mood for Friday night burger and a beer, we've got you. Vacuum sealed, flash frozen, fresh every single time. Look at how thick they are, you guys. This is a 5 ounce. So this is the way they're going to come. And we're not going to charge you for shipping. So if if you choose single ship, like I just want this shipped one time, you're gonna get it in 2 days. If you want auto ship, you're gonna get it in 2 days. And we even guarantee auto ship delivery where you can say, I wanna get this every 90 days and we won't change the price on you, so that if you get the 24 count on auto ship, which auto ship is about to sell out, so I would not wait on auto ship. It is $4.99 a burger for a 24 count. You can't go anywhere for that. I want you to see this big juicy burger, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna eat it gracefully, but is this you? Oh my goodness, Memorial Day. We can have this in time for Memorial Day. Okay, I gotta go for it. I've got a little pickle, a little onion, a little bacon, a little tomato, a little lettuce. Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, you get that. You get that.
Oh,
that looks absolutely delicious.
If I mess up my shirt, y'all, go get me another shirt.
Don't you worry. Isn't that so good, Debbie? I tell you what. I want to show you how I'm cooking these. I have my double burner grill pan, right? Now, I put my grill presses on because that just gives you that wonderful contact. You can pick those up if you like.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to drop them down. Now, let me show you what we're doing. Look at that char mark. Now, this double burner grill pan is available, so if you want to pick that up, you can. You get it, Debbie D. You get it. By the way, when you're cooking a Wagyu burger, the one thing you're going to really notice, see how they're not shrinking? See how they're not turning into half the size? That happens a lot, right? When you're cooking burgers, sometimes they shrink. The reason they do that is because they've added a ton of fat. We're actually grinding the muscle, we're grinding the steak with the intermuscular fat. So that fat is already marbled through the beef, and that's why you don't get as much shrinkage. You can add cheese if you want to add cheese. You don't have to if you don't want to. Now, here's what I like doing. I'm going to take from this one more time. This is that insulated container. It has been on fire. I think we've sold 7,000 of these already today. It will sell out. So if you want it, grab it while you can. By the way, it's a wonderful little piece. If you want to use this, you can go ahead and put mashed potatoes in it. You can put soup in it. You can put a stew in it. It'll keep food hot for hours, and that's what I love about it. But Debbie, I'm cutting back into another steak. Here we go. Oh, I called it a steak. It looks like a steak. It tastes like a steak, but yes, it is a burger. I've cooked these ones all the way through, and I wanted to do that because I wanted to show you that even if I was to cook these well done, they would still glisten. They would still be full of juice. And I tell you what, look at the flavor and the delicious texture of these unbelievable burgers.
You guys,
isn't that something?
It is something. I'm telling you, this is the best dang burger. It's not late enough for me to curse. It's the best dang burger. I'm from Texas, y'all. I know good beef. Now, here's what I love about a good hamburger. It's flavorful. It's juicy. I mean, you can see the juice on my, I don't want to show you all my mess, but you should have, look at this. And the plate, I mean, look at how juicy this burger is. All the juice just spilling out. I don't care what you put on it. It is delicious. I will be done with this burger in a few minutes. I want you to have a good burger. I don't want you to pay a lot of money and you don't even know what's in it. This has no filler. There are people out there, if it's 5% Wagyu beef, they'll call it a Wagyu burger. This is 100%, and I just want you to taste the difference. We're very busy on the phones because it's free shipping, and when you get it on auto ship, the reason auto ship is so popular, we don't change the price on you. So you want to be able to get this on auto ship. So here's how you order it again, you guys. You can get it where we will send you the 12 count or the 24 count. You choose that first. Single ship or auto ship. Auto ship means you secure the sell price you can order it every 60 days, every 90 days, every 6 months, but get it on this price because we'll give you free shipping every single time. And when you get the 24 count, it's $4.99 a burger. It's $30 off the 24 count, so that's just your bigger savings. It is $20 off the 12 count, and I'm telling you, there's a restaurant here, and you call some restaurants, your fine steakhouses, that's where they sell Wagyu beef. Ask them if it's 100%, and hopefully they tell you the truth, because it's like a $26 burger. These are vacuum sealed. I love this burger. Look at how it's gonna come to you. You know, Chef, what I love about this, the fact that it's so convenient, that you can even cook these frozen if you want to. You can put them in the air fryer, on the grill, you can put it in your frying pan, and it's gonna turn out perfect and not shrink, and it's so succulent. It's so good. The flavor is out of this world. I'm ordering mine and getting mine on auto ship before it sells out.
You like it medium rare, well done. What's your preference?
Oh, I like it medium.
Okay, so let me show you how you get a medium burger every single time. Because this doesn't need a battery. This is a kinetic thermometer, right? I go ahead and take the probe out. I probe it into the center of the burger, and I'm looking for a digital readout right there. What's that telling me? We're at 100 and we're just over 100 and we're approaching 120. Okay, 125. Let me tell you what that means. I flip that on over. 130 is medium rare. 140 is medium. 150 medium well. 160 well done. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take my insulated case, right? You just take the top off just like that, and then you go ahead and you put those burgers, because it's going to continue resting, and that'll go up a little bit in temperature.
So good.
But look at how many I can fit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 burgers in total, right? And I could have fit even more, but I put them all on in there. Then I go ahead, pop that lid on, and guess what? This will keep it hot because it keeps your hot food hot, your cold food cold. I'm going to come back to it in a moment. But that double burner grill, Debbie, did you see how many burgers I just cooked on there? Watch this. You guys, when you can clean up your DuraPan so simply and easily. I love using my double burner grill because I can use it inside or out. You can see I'm standing outside here at the farm. We're in front of the beautiful vineyard. It is gorgeous, you guys. Summer is here, and we're going to be having burgers all summer long. Father's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. What about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Because, of course, you can be outside on your grill whenever you like. Okay, here's one that we did a little bit earlier. Let me go and pop the lid off that. See how many burgers I've got in there? I've got about 5 or 6 in here from earlier. The 8 that I cooked just now are over here. So I'm going to keep these ones. There's the 8 that we did a little bit just now. So we're going to keep those ones for just a minute longer, because I'm going to show you how long it'll hold your food hot. It has been on fire all day, that item, and it will sell out. So, but here's the best part, Debbie. Yes, you get that beautiful char, that gorgeous crust. These are 5 ounces each, less than $5 a piece. I mean, come on, you guys, the value is nuts. The flavor is unstoppable. Oh, look at that.
It is so juicy.
Well done.
Oh my goodness. So you guys, I want you to get the 2.6 quart insulated food storage container, because that will sell out. Over 6,000 gone today. 6,000 of you have already said yes to this. So get the food storage container. It's only $8 and change to get home. What I love about this beef is it's not tough. The worst thing is you get a burger, you've been waiting all day. Look at how beautiful these burgers are, and it's tough. So again, it's not tough. It's not too fatty. It's perfect. It's perfection. It's so juicy. It's so tender. You can get the 12 count. If you get the 12 count today, again, you're spending about $6.50 per burger. Or you can get the 24 count, and I highly encourage you to get it, because you'll have your burgers for the whole summer. You'll start with Memorial Day. If you have a lot of folks coming over, you might use all of those burgers, but we will ship them to you in 2 days if you want it, and we've waived the shipping fee on everything you're getting for Curtis Stone. I order from him all the time, his food. It's going to come cold and frozen for you. And the 24 count, I mean, these are big, juicy burgers. 5 ounces, again, I'm gonna show you. So get this home. You are basically spending, I think it's $39 on FlexPay for the 24 count, and you're good for your burgers for the summer. Memorial Day, first, you know, Father's Day after that, July 4th. Look at how thick they are. This is a thick burger. Do you see how thick that is? 5 ounces. Perfect shape. It's not going to lose its shape. And I want you to talk about Wagyu, because many of you, it's a fancy name. I couldn't pronounce it for a long time. All I knew is that my husband was like, okay, that's the expensive side of the menu. What are you doing for me tonight for the Wagyu burger? No, I'm kidding. But, I mean, they're $26 burgers at the restaurant.
Debbie, I'm getting lost in these burgers, and you're getting all of them. If you pick up the 24, we can barely even fit them all in the screen here. There's 24 burgers. Just tilt down just a tiny bit for, oh, look at, there you go. Now you're seeing them all. By the way, this is how they come. Individually packaged. They arrive to your home on dry ice, right? So you don't have to do anything apart from throw them in the freezer, and then when you want one, you take one out. This is the beautiful little gift box that it's going to come to you in, right? That gorgeous little gift box right there. So when you want one, you take one out, and then, of course, you can cook it from frozen. You stick it straight on the grill. It's about 4 to 5 minutes per side. If you're clever enough to pick up on this insulated case, this is an insulated food storage, right? They're the 3 that I had. Here's the ones that I cooked about, what was that, 5-6 minutes ago? Look how much steam there is in here. You ready? Can you see the heat in that beautiful, you know, the heat is just so perfect. Now, these ones are going to be a little rarer, and you told me you like it kind of medium, Debbie, so I'm going to go ahead. I like mine just a little pink, so let me show you. You can cook them rare, you can cook them well done. It is totally up to you.
Oh, that looks good.
These ones are a little rarer. Have a look at that.
That's the way my son likes it. My son is 13 years old. He's already a food snob. I'm proud of him. He will send a burger back if it is not medium rare. Teach your kids right now how to order it. He wants it juicy. So medium rare is great. I can do medium rare and I can do medium. You want that juiciness. You don't have anybody, you know, what I say to a restaurant, you know, you don't want them to cook it to death unless that's just your style, right? My mom likes it well done. No offense, Mom. Okay, that's her style. But you are getting restaurant quality, chef, to do this at home. And I want you to talk about the caliber. This is not your ordinary beef. This is a special that we have for you, and this is the final look at the today's special. After my shows with Curtis, there's no more look at this. And so this is your final opportunity to save. I'd save the $30 off the 24 count and get this for $4.99 a burger. Individually vacuum seal, flash frozen. And they are succulent and juicy. You want the highest quality beef. You don't want any fillers. Do you see this big thickness? I mean, this is thick. It's about that thick. It's 5 ounces. And the thickness of this, you guys, it's all 100% Wagyu beef. I wouldn't be able to say it if it wasn't so. Legally approved to say it 100%. And when you go out there, you don't know what you're getting. And so I like that your background is you have your own butcher shop. And so you are giving us and importing this exclusively from Australia. And, you know, grass-fed Wagyu is a style of cattle, right? It's a breed of cattle.
It is the breed of cattle, no different than Angus is a breed, Hereford is a breed, and of course, Holstein is a breed. Wagyu is one of the, actually, it is the most prized breeds out of all the cattle. Why? Because of that wonderful intermuscular fat. You can put that fat in through the muscle, meaning that marbling, right? So those white flecks that you see on a steak, that's what we consider marbling, and the more of that, the better. It also means you'll have less shrinkage as you grind that beef because it works so brilliantly well. And there's me and some of the team, the wonderful butchers. We've got lots of private chefs that come to our place. So simple and easy for us to be able to do it for the incredible customers that come to us, but now we can deliver to the entire country. Now there's me with one of the farmers that I go to visit. We go and visit all the farms that we purchase from. Have a look at this close-up here. This, my friends, is a well-done burger. I'm just putting a tiny bit of pressure on the top of it, and you can just see it right there, how juicy and succulent it is. Imagine sinking your teeth into this burger.
Oh, wow.
It is going to be the most delicious flavor, and that, I mean, it's like a beef burger waterfall. It is just stunning, and I tell you what, your taste buds are going to be very, very happy that you made this purchase.
Oh my goodness, you guys. My burger's almost gone. They're like, Debbie, are you going to save any burger to eat for you guys to see? I just have a little bit of burger left. I just had to take off all my lipstick, all my lip gloss. I was like, look, I'm getting down dirty and I'm eating this burger. I just have a little bit bad. It's so juicy. It's so incredibly juicy. It's flavorful. I mean, your mouth just does this little dance. Your tongue just, you're just so happy. I mean, good food. I mean, good food, good family. Hopefully that on Memorial Day, you're going to see your friends and your family. You can even make chili. I mean, you can do so much with these burgers.
That's right.
But I like that you're going to get a compliment of, oh my goodness, which grocery store did you go to? And then you're going to tell the truth and say, honey, this is high quality, 5-star restaurant steakhouse quality burger here. It's a $26 burger, but because you're here and you're my friend, I got you.
I mean, here's what you can do, Debbie. I'm actually making a chili. You can make a bolognese sauce. You can do taco meat. You know, you can do so many beautiful types of foods. Now, this chili was made with 4 burgers. It's probably enough chili for about 10 people, right? So think about the math now. You're probably at like $2, $3 per portion. And I'm going to throw a little bit of beef stock in there as well. So we've got a ton of that chili. We let that come to the boil. This is my all-day pot, by the way. We do have this available for everyone if you are interested in a beautiful big pot. But check this out. Here's a chili I made before we started this show. I'm going to bring my bowls up because I want you to understand when you put things into this beautiful food storage, it's an insulated storage case. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put my bowls down there. And if you see this, watch this. I pop the lid. Can you believe it? Look at that steamy hot chili, right? So keeps food hot. Keeps food cold, depends. Hot food will stay hot, cold food will stay cold. I'm gonna go ahead, stick my chili in here, and look at how many I'm serving. By the way, it holds 10 cups. So it is a really big, 10.5 cups actually. It's a really big capacity. I had it half full, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big bowls of chili right here. And I tell you what, that, my friends, is a beautiful way to serve. Thanks, Matt, I'll swap you. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese in here, and I'll take my sour cream too. Because you're not just going to use these as burgers. You're also going to use them to make tacos, to make stir fries, to make chili, to make bolognese, because it is Wagyu beef, the highest quality. Normally, we're standing here talking about burgers, and they kind of have one use. You guys, you're going to get these home, get them in your freezer. If you're fast and you're smart, you're going to lock them in on auto ship, because look at how many you're taking. 24 burgers.
Oh my goodness.
And they all come to you like this. So when you want one, you take out one. If you want 6, take out 6.
It's so convenient. It is the most convenient way. You won't even go through a drive-through. I mean, I've been trying to make the pledge of no drive-throughs in my house, and a lot of it, the reason is, you know, I order good food from the Curtis Stone. If you want a, 5-star Michelin star chef with his 5-star restaurants, he's usually serving it up, in California. I mean, all the celebrities are clamoring for Chef Curtis Stone's food, and you are going to be able to have it shipped to you for free. It's free shipping. So again, if you're just joining us, I'm so happy that you're here. I'm a foodie, if you can't tell. I love good food and high quality food. And you're either gonna order it a 12 count. It's gonna be $29 to get home 12 burgers. One Wagyu burger is $26, and you're gonna spend $29 to get home 12 burgers. You spread your payments out over 3 months. Or you can get the 24 burgers. It's only $39 to get home. And just think about that. If you went to a restaurant, you could only order 2 burgers at $26 a pop. And you guys, it'd be $52 for 2 Wagyu burgers, and we're gonna ship this to you for $39, and you have 24 burgers for all your friends and your family and for yourself. Anytime you wanna pull out a burger, you can actually cook this. It can go, frozen right on the grill or in your air fryer or however you want to cook it, but it's gonna be fresh. And look at how thick it is. It's 5 ounces. I take my hand away. That is a thick, juicy burger. What I love about it, Wagyu burger, because it is the creme de la creme. It's the most high quality, most coveted beef that you can get. That's why it's $26 for a burger when you go to a restaurant. Research the fact that there are usually more omega-3 fatty acids in your Wagyu burgers. So it's the marbling with the Wagyu cattle, and that's why it's so flavorful and succulent. And Chef, I'm gonna eat, but you're gonna have to talk afterwards. This is so good. I'm almost done with my burger.
I got you, don't you worry. These are the burgers that we cooked right at the start. And by the way, that was about 20 minutes ago. I'm cutting into them. They are still beautiful and red hot. You can see how delicious these look. Now, like I said, it's up to you. How the doneness is up to you. We've got a multitude of people here on set. Abby likes them well done. Dave likes them medium rare. I like them more medium. Everybody has their own preference. The good news is, no matter how you cook these babies, they are going to be succulent and juicy. These ones are certainly on the more medium rare side. So totally your call as to how you want to serve these burgers. Let me just show you though. That's perfectly juicy. I'm just going to unstack those. Let me get a few more going here, and I'm going to show you 3 more. Now, these ones are going to be more well done, and you decide how you would like them cooked, right? Because either way, they are still perfectly juicy. So check this out. See, they're more well done? And look at
goodness.
them. Absolutely divine.
Divine. I mean, the smell, the aroma in this kitchen is so wonderful. You guys, this is our final minute. Your final opportunity. This is the last presentation that I have with Curtis Stone on the Today's Special. And this is so special. If you want high quality beef, the highest quality, the most coveted, it's Wagyu. You should be ordering. We have it 100% Wagyu beef. It's not filler. There's a lot of folks out there, it's 5% Wagyu beef, and they call it Wagyu beef. So I want you to just decide how you want it. Do you want a 12 count or 24 count? That's where you start. Do you want single ship? We ship it to you one time. We'll get it to you in 2 days on free shipping. Or do you want it on auto ship? And you can secure this and say, hey, I want these burgers in 60 days. I want to order again. We're going to keep it on free shipping. And you can change auto ship at any time, but that means you lock in the savings and you lock in the free shipping. And you guys, or you can do future shipments. And you can say, you know what, I want to order this and I want to get my second order. I want to order it and have it sent in June. So you guys, free shipping, and the most wonderful burger. They had to bring me another burger, y'all. I got a little bit. Now, say you don't even want a bun. Look at how delicious that looks. I just want you to see that. You know, a little cheese on top. You got a little pickle. We got a little avocado, a little purple onion. You can do it without the bun. You guys, this is really good, high-quality beef and research beef. I mean, it's great for iron deficiency, and it has more omega-3 fatty acids. A lot of articles say about Wagyu, so research on your own. I also want to tell you, I love Jennifer Hudson, and Chef Curtis Stone is going to be joining Jennifer Hudson's talk show on Friday, May 23rd, and I think that that is wonderful. I will be watching. And to watch him and all of his demo of wonderful products, but I'm telling you, if you don't get the Wagyu burgers on auto ship, that'll